Hi everyone, this is Mindset Podcast.
Unsigned, unstoppable, and giving the voice to emerging artists and their stories.
And we the Zegers are the official host of the show. And we have an artist here to talk to, and his name is
Yeah, D-Tune. That's my name. I go by the name of D-Tune. You can find me in Okota, Ato Palace, to be precise, Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah.
okay. So Mr. Kinchis, that is having you here. What inspired you to start creating music? And what actually drives you to continue pursuing your passion?
Well, basically, first off, I'm a happy person. You know, music to me is sacred. It gives me joy. It gives me happiness. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's something I have to do. I'm like, I feel like I've gotten to a level where I'm making impact. You know, I'm like touching life even through the little things I'm doing even as an unsigned artist. You know, so like it gives me some certain type of certainty and precision in life because like this is a genesis kind of stuff to me. You know, it's something I've been doing since my childhood. So it's all about fulfillment. You know, that's me on music. Yeah.
That's nice. Okay, so can you tell us about your creative process? I mean, like how do you approach songwriting, production, and collaboration?
Well, it's been crazy, you know. I mean, the process is an interesting one, but like you still have to get in the mood, you know, for whatever song it is you're making, whatever mood it is you want to like express, or you have to get in the mood. So like, first off, it starts with thinking, right? So like from thinking, it comes out naturally.
Okay.
If I'm writing from scratch, or like I am collaborating with
Yeah.
a fellow artist or producer, I can like whatever it is, I just write it out and like I make sure I connect with the message and I'm trying to like pass out.
So everything is in the mind.
Yeah, literally, man, it starts from the mind. Even if, you know, like even if I want to work with someone,
Yeah.
you know, I'm still gonna tell the person what I want. You know, it's sort of instrumental, it's sort of writing that I need for it. You know, so it's all about thinking, actually.
You're really connecting. You're connecting to me right now. Without singing, you're connecting to me.
I'm happy to connect with you, my bro.
Okay, so how do you think your music reflects your personality, your experiences and perspectives? Are there any specific themes or messages you aim to convey through your art?
Yeah, well, everything stems from like, let's say, childhood experiences, your wishes, you know. So like, and the personality involved naturally. So like when you like mix all of these things together, you get me. You understand? Let's say D2 now. D2 has a Christian background. My dad's a pastor, to be honest with
That's
you.
nice.
You know, I attended a school that we were like really confident about what we want to achieve. You know, at different moments, like the school I went to, Federal Government College, the boarding house. You know, we were steadfast. We were taught to be steadfast. That influenced me. You know, I have been doing this since those days. So like, it has built me up to like a particular place where yes, I know this is my experience as regards this, and I want to like paint this message from that experience. You know, it's all about my experiences. You know, I don't come from the poor background. I come from an okay background. You know, so like I also draw motivations from like things that give me happiness. You know, so basically my music is happiness, motivation, hope. You know, even in this country,
Yeah.
it's a whole lot. I don't want to talk too much about the country, but it's still my country, and I'm going to be proud of my country,
Definitely.
Nigeria. You know, so we really need all these songs, all this to get us moving, regardless of the hardship. You know, so like you see all this in my music, all the hope and motivation, happiness, and still the sadness. So that's just saying love as well. I sing about love, my experiences through love.
So your music is like a combination of everything.
Yes, and I can't escape it, to be honest with you, because like I feel I'm a versatile personality.
That's nice.
To be simply put, yeah.
Okay, so if I'm to ask you, what are some of what are some of the challenges, like the biggest challenges you've faced as an emerging artist?
Yeah, man, challenges be everywhere.
That is a challenge.
I have a song. I have a song titled Challenges.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it's not a general platform song, it's just an NFT. An NFT is like, I'm sure people would have got an NFT. It's a artwork that is turned into a blockchain asset. So challenges basically is saying, oh yeah man, I have to face my challenges. Me reminding myself of like the hardships and like finding the will out of it. So like I'm turning that into a song. You know what I'm saying? So let's see challenges of money, ego. To be honest with you, challenges of money.
That's like number one.
I'm telling you, challenges number one. When you go like, it's not like we still won't get it.
Yeah.
But you know how this journey can be. You know, sometimes you have enough, sometimes you have more than enough, and sometimes you have nothing. Exactly. So like, that's just the end. Let's say I don't know if I should say self-doubt. Like this has to do with like personal. It's more personal now. You know, just issues personal. With should I do this? They're saying I do this, but literally I don't care because I am me. You know, causing self-doubt. Maybe, but the truth is, if you know yourself, you're yourself. So ain't nothing's gonna stop you. So like aside of that, everything is just normal. You know, so like those are the major challenges that I have faced.
Okay, so two things there. While you were talking, I heard you say you started music at a very young age, which brings me to this question. At what age did you start music?
Yeah, to be honest, I started drumming at my father's church from a young age, so like that is way back for me. Let's say the age 10.
Wow.
Really?
Let's say actually before the age 10 I had already been holding the drumsticks like a crazy boy up and down, you know. So like eventually I started, someday it just came, the spirit came and I found myself drumming at the church. And then the minister after was like, oh yeah, was that you drumming? She was impressed. And after that, I started drumming. The next thing you know, I started singing in secondary school.
Joined the choir.
Yeah, yes, I joined the
usual.
choir. Yeah, literally. So
Okay, that's
it's
nice.
just part of me, you know.
So what advice do you have, since you found yourself, what advice do you have for other artists who haven't actually discovered themselves yet?
Yeah, nice question. But let me point out something, bro. I'm still finding myself.
I like how you think.
You know, like, life is all about exploration. Today you might find me doing this, tomorrow you might find me doing that, and it's completely different but nice. You know, so like, I feel like if I'm gonna like give a message to like those that are at my level but still upcoming as well, you know, I feel like you need to do a lot of like self-reflection. You know,
Yeah.
you need to do a lot of self-reflection because like once you can know your person, once you can know your style, your experiences, you're able to pinpoint how you would sound in your music, the message you want to pass across in your music. All these things will become clearer. So like you realize that this builds your confidence, and like as it's building your confidence, you're able to find yourself literally, and you have to find joy and fulfillment in whatever it is you're doing. You know, especially music, you need to make sure that it gives you joy. So once you have figured all these things out, you are good as being found yourself. You know, for the most part, yes. Yeah.
Okay, please, one more thing. Just shout out to your fans out there. Let people know your handle so people can actually follow you. Like, we know you, but people out there who might not know you. So shout out to them.
Yeah, thank you very much. I want to say first off, a shout out to Mindset. You know what I'm saying? I want to say a very good shout out to Mindset Podcast. You know, also want to say to my fans and to those that have been supporting me right from way back, from Ijani King, from church, from Covenant University, there's a lot more coming. You know what I'm saying? A lot more has been done, and a lot more will be done, and a lot more is being done. I mean, like you can see what we're doing. Right?
Shout out to us.
Yeah, shout out. Man, you guys are dope.
Nice having you.
Thanks.
Nice having you.
Thanks a lot.
It's a good time.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Hope to talk to you some other time.
Yeah.
Nice.
You as well. Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you very much.